Prasad, Dean Planning and Development Dr. Gurinder Singh Brar, Associative Dean Student Welfare Dr. Rakesh Kumar Mishra, Coordinator Alumni Affairs Dr. Maharaj Singh Rawat, distinguished faculty members, staff members, HODs and alumni. I, Ayushman Dwivedi, along with my co-host Hansa Saini, extend our hearty welcome to all of you to this auspicious occasion of the 4th Alumni Meet of National Institute of Technology, Uttarakhand. On behalf of the Institute, we extend a warm welcome to this August Assembly of the distinguished guests, our prominent alumni and their family members, our special guests, the student of our college, members of the academic fraternity, members of the press and electronic media, and all those people who have adorned this occasion with their gracious presence.
कॉलेज एक परिवार होता है जहाँ हर दिन रविवार होता है, हर दिल में बहुत प्यार होता है और आखिरी दिन बड़ा ही बेकार होता है. Our college, National Institute of Technology, Uttarakhand, an institute of national importance, is the technical education hub in the green and green lap of the Himalayas, precisely located in the land of the gods known as Devbhumi, the state of Uttarakhand. With a peaceful and serene atmosphere that environs the institute, the students are motivated to achieve academic and technical excellence in the streams of their choice.
The college envisions to provide global impetus to education and innovation for the sustainable development of industry and society. And to achieve this, the college focus upon innovation, research, latest technologies, industry outset, and many extracurricular activities apart from academics for the wholesome development of the individual.
And one among them is the annual alumni meet, which is conducted by the student welfare section. Having a strong alumni foundation, college actively takes efforts in conducting alumni meet to foster a sense of community among alumni, while supporting a sense of connectedness back to the institution feeling. Alumni meet helps establish or renew friendships and acquaintances. The young students can meet with alumni of the department, which allows them to get their experience and insights on college life, form new social connections, which further prepares them for the future aspects. It also helps college gain insights on world outside from our alumni and adjust and improve our curriculum according to the changing world. Therefore, without any further delay, we would like to start this auspicious and exciting event today.
श्री सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामा रूपिणी त्वम अहम प्रार्थने देवी विद्यादानम च देहि में. इसी के साथ अपने शुभ आयोजन की शुरुआत करते हुए ज्ञान की देवी मां सरस्वती को श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करने हेतु पारंपरिक दीप प्रज्वलन करेंगे. सो नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट आवर चीफ गेस्ट ऑनरेबल डायरेक्टर Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi and all the dignitaries on the dais to solemnize the special occasion by lighting the ceremonial lamp.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite the coordinator of the Alumni Affairs, Dr. Maharaj Singh Rawat, to welcome Dean Faculty Welfare, Dr. Hariharan Muthuswamy, with flower pot. Dean Academics Dr. Lalta Prasad, Dean Planning and Development Dr. Gurinder Singh Brar, and Associative Dean Student Welfare Dr. Rakesh Kumar Mishra.
Thank you, sir. Now proceeding ahead, I would like to invite the Coordinator of Alumni Affairs, Dr. Maharaj Singh Rawat, for his welcome address.
Honorable Director, Sir, Professor Lahit Kumar Avasthi, respected Deans, Associate Deans, Heads, Officers, Faculty members and staff, person from press and media, and my dear esteemed alumni and their family members, a very good morning to all of you. On behalf of Student Welfare and Alumni Affairs Section, I feel deeply honored to be here today, as well as privileged to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of our Institute's 4th Alumni Meet. At the outset, I would like to thank Honorable Director Sir for taking out so much time from his extremely occupied schedule to attend this Alumni Meet. We are extremely fortunate for receiving your guidance and blessings. Thank you, sir. It is indeed my great pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to alumni who have spared their precious time for attending this 4th Alumni Meet 2022. I want to announce here that the event was registered by 67 alumni of NIT Uttarakhand. We are delighted to receive overwhelming response from our alumni for this event. It is my utmost pleasure to have you here. You have been the backbone of our organization for a long time, and you deserve to be cherished and remembered. The first alumni meet was held on 13th March 2016, in which the alumni of first and second batch, that is 2010 to 14 and 2011 to 2015, has participated. The second alumni meet was held on 16 Jan 2021, and third alumni meet was held on 26 March 2022. All previous alumni meet was organized through virtual mode. Although this is the 4th alumni meet, but it is first alumni meet which is in the physical mode at NIT Uttarakhand premises. Presently, we have total 1,784 alumni till date, in which BTech are 1,551, MTech are 216, and PhD are 17. Today is very important day. It provides an opportunity for everyone to meet each other after so many years. It also helps the alumni to notice the various changes through which the Institute has gone through over the past few years. The main objective of this meet is to strengthen the connection with our alumni. It provides us the opportunity to meet with many of our graduate students. I believe that this alumni meet is a perfect platform to create a special bonding between the students who have passed out and who have established themselves in the big outside world. Our alumni of various batches and programs have witnessed the growth of the Institute in its different phases. Presently, alumni of NIT UK are serving in various prestigious government organizations such as Nuclear Power Corporation Limited, IOCL, ONGC, Solar Energy Corporation of India, BPCL, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, NHAI, BAL, etc. List is not over yet. Our alumni are placed in top private industries, mainly Amazon, Google, Intel, Micron, Cisco, Qualcomm, Voltage, etc. Not only holding such esteemed position in government organizations and industries, our alumni have chosen to go to higher studies at various reputed academic institutions of India and abroad as well, such as MIT, USA, Georgia Tech, University of Virginia, University of Florida, University of Texas, Michigan Technological University, IIT Bangalore, IIT Mumbai, Delhi, Kharagpur, and many more are there. The benchmark set by our alumni is itself a proof that the graph of NIT UK has been steadily going up. Our institute need your assistance in terms of your knowledge, field experience, as well as your contribution in placement and research area. I believe that both alumni and institute can work together building a brand image of NIT UK and thus working towards shaping it as a great place of learning. Under guidance of Honorable Director Sir, Alumni Affairs Section has started Alumni Talk series from this semester onwards. We all understand that alumni of any institute are one of the most prized possession and most valued ambassador. Therefore, we are going to give the recognition of the alumni for their excellence achievement in his or her career and contribution to society and alma mater. From this alumni meet onwards, the facilitation with Distinguished Alumni Award will be given. All changes and development related to different sections of the institute will be further briefed by our respective deans, sir. I hope you will enjoy this event and it will be memorial to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would request Dean Faculty Welfare and Research and Consultancy, Dr. Hariharan Muttusamy, to take the honor of addressing us all.
Respected Honorable Director Sir, Deans, Head of the Departments, Faculty members, Staff members, Alumni, and my dear students. So it is a great pleasure for me to attend this 4th Alumni Meet 2022. As a Dean, I am holding a charge of Dean Faculty Welfare and Dean Research and Consultancy. So the major development of the institute in terms of faculty members, many of the from 2018 or 17 batch. So now currently we have more than 66 faculty members working in various departments, 9 departments. In terms of research and consultancy, recently our institute has received more than 1 crore of work project in this year only. And then we have been doing more than 50 lakh of worth of consultancy works in this year. Our faculty members are continuously working on various funded projects and then supervising many research scholars, PhD scholars, MTech scholars, and BTech students, BTech project, final year projects. Through that, we have also published more than 200 papers in high quality journal and conferences. Last year, we have published 171 SEI papers. Before last year, we have also published more than 150 papers. So this year, as of today, we have also published more than 100 papers as per the data of Scopus and Web of Science. Then in terms of placement, so our institute has progressed a lot in terms of percentage of placement last 3 years. So I am holding the charge of Professor in Charge Training and Placement also. Now we have renamed into Career Guidance and Placements from this year under the guidance of our Director Sir. So last few years, our percentage of placement has significantly increased up to more than 70% of the students got placed from 2021 onwards. So up to 2020, there was a percentage of less than 70%. But from 2020 onwards, 2021 onwards, our students, more than 70% of the students got placed. Some of the reputed companies that mentioned by Dr. Mahiraj Singh. So this year, 2020 batch, already 25% of the 2023 batch, already 25% of the students got placed in various companies with more than 18 lakh per annum. And the 2023 batch also got internship opportunities in various reputed MNCs with the average package of per month 50K. So this year around this semester already 10 students doing their internship. Next semester already 2022 students got internships in various reputed company. So this is the development of the institute in terms of number of faculty members in research and consultancy, and in terms of improvement in the percentage of the placement. So once again, with these few developments in this various section, I welcome you all for this 4th Alumni Meet 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was a pleasure hearing you. Proceeding ahead, I would like to request Dean Academic Affairs, Dr. Lalta Prasad, to take the honor of addressing us all.
Thank you. Honorable Director, NIT Uttarakhand, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, all deans, head of department, associate deans, faculty members, staff member, and dear alumni, and whole family of NIT Uttarakhand, good afternoon to everyone. I joined as an associate professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at NIT Uttarakhand in the month of August 2018. At present, I am holding the charge of Dean Academic Affairs. I think as far as alumni are concerned, I have not interacted many of you physically, but only last 3 pass-out batches knowing me. As far as the academic is concerned, the things are running smoothly in spite of we have faced the COVID-19 pandemic. We have completed most of the work on time, including the declaration of result. Now I would like to highlight the major achievements of the academic section in the past 2 years. In our institute, we have implemented the multi-entry, multi-exit and academic bank of credit as per the National Education Policy 2020. We are offering MTech program in self-sponsored mode in all engineering departments with the intake of 5 seats in each department from this current academic years. The guidelines have been framed for offering the NPTEL SWAM portal courses for our BTech, MTech and PhD student at our institute. The academic bank of credit has been established on the line of National Academic Depositories, which is born out of an initiative to provide an online store house of all academic awards like certificate, degrees, and mark sheet, etc. We have uploaded all degree certificates convocated till date to allow the access of degree certificate awarded at NIT Uttarakhand through DigiLocker. We have also conducted second convocation and third convocation of NIT Uttarakhand in the month of September 25, 2021 and September 26, 2022, respectively. In these 2 convocations, a total 1,062 degrees were conferred to the eligible students. The third convocation was very special owing to adoption of Indian attire for all the attendees. White kurta pajama for male and plain cream color sari for the females. Now, as our Dean RNC has discussed, the NIT Uttarakhand has signed many MOUs with various academic institutions, research organizations and industries. Our students are taking the advantage of these MOUs. Now, as a alumni, your contribution is very well required for the development of the institute. Our alumni are the brand ambassador of NIT Uttarakhand, and I will request to all our alumni to provide mentorship and scholarship to the deserving students, providing placement guidance and networking platform. This type of contribution definitely improves the perception index of our institute. This is all from my side. I would like to thank all the alumni for attending this 4th alumnus meet, and I also appreciate the effort made by the organizing team for this event. Have a good time ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Now, I would request Dean Planning and Development, Dr. Gurinder Singh Brar, to take the honor of addressing us all.
Thank you. Honorable Director, Professor Lalit Kumar Awasthi ji, Deans, Head of Departments, faculty, staff, students, and dear alumni. It is a pleasure on behalf of NIT Uttarakhand. I want to welcome you all to the campus back again. Regarding the section which I am heading nowadays, it is a planning and development, and our concentration apart from the routine job is to develop some infrastructure in an NIT Uttarakhand. As you all know that way back in 2013, 310 acres was allotted to NIT Uttarakhand in village Samadi. But somehow the infrastructure could not be developed, the campus could not be developed. And after that in 2020, you will be happy to know that the land of around 10 acres were allotted to NIT Uttarakhand in Srinagar town, where the earlier Resham farm was there. So we started developing the infrastructure there in 2020. And recently we have started building an accommodation for students, that is around 500 students can be accommodated there. And now the pace of the development is good, and under the dynamic leadership of our new director, he joined just 9 months back. We are progressing very well, and you will be happy to know that first students shifted to the first building last week. And our target is that within this year, another 2 buildings should be handed over to us, and we will be able to accommodate more students. So that is the positive development which is coming, and that is the first time that we are on our own land, not a temporary campus, and no longer it will be called a temporary campus. It is a permanent campus, and we are going to develop it fully. The second phase of this is also coming up, where we will have amenities like classrooms, labs, administrative block containing the offices of director, deans, and administrative staff. And we are going to develop this campus as a full-fledged campus for 800 capacity student. That is what has been allocated to us by the ministry. Regarding the Samadi campus, also the pace has increased in last 5-6 months. The tender has already been floated, and positively we are going to get an agency which is going to build that campus in December. The last date of tender is 12th of December, and hopefully that project will also come up, and that project will be for 1260 students. And that project we have planned everything there, including your hostels, attached messes, shopping complex, student activity center, library, individual buildings for every department, and health center, everything which is there in any other NIT which you have visited. So that will be there in the Samadi campus. So hopefully with this development in another 3-4 years, we will be able to make our mark. But again, your role is important, and I wish that you will come to next alumni meet in large numbers and enjoy the stay here. So with this, again, I welcome you all, and I wish that you will enjoy your day today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सर फॉर योर वर्ड्स ऑफ विजडम। उद्घाटन समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में हमारे साथ प्रोफेसर ललित कुमार अवस्थी, माननीय निदेशक NIT उत्तराखंड की उपस्थिति में हम वास्तव में गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहे हैं। माननीय निदेशक महोदय का जीवन तकनीकी शिक्षा के प्रति सदैव समर्पित रहा है। महोदय के असाधारण कौशल और शिक्षा के प्रति झुकाव के कारण उन्हें कई शिक्षण संस्थानों में निदेशक पद पर नियुक्त किया गया, जहां इनका योगदान अमूल्य रहा। ऐसे प्रभावी व्यक्तित्व के धनी व्यक्ति को अपने संस्थान के निदेशक के रूप में प्राप्त कर हम धन्य हुए हैं। अब मैं माननीय निदेशक महोदय जी से आग्रह करूंगा कि वे आएं और अपने शब्दों से हमें प्रेरणा एवं मार्गदर्शन प्रदान करें।
A very good morning to one and all present here. Dr. Hariharan Muthuswamy, the Dean Student Welfare, Dr. Lalita Prasad, Dean Academic, Dr. Barar, Dean PND, Mehraj Singh Rawat, the Coordinator for Alumni, Heads of Department, faculty members, dear alumni, staff members, students, press and media persons, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege to be here on this auspicious occasion of 4th Alumni Meet of NIT Uttarakhand. On behalf of the Institute, I extend my cordial greetings to each and everyone who become part of this memorable moment through their presence as well as online. I am thankful to Honorable Chairman BOG, Dr. R.K. Tyagi ji, who had given his consent to preside over the function. Unfortunately, due to his engagement, he is not with us now. Today, we welcome our alumni here, and this, in welcoming them, it brings a sea of emotions. I'm sure you all already be feeling the nostalgia. Everyone remembers his first and last day at the Institute. I'm sure most of you will remember your days at the Institute. When we leave the Institute, but the Institute will never leave you, and those sweet memories will be with you for whole throughout your life. As all of you must have spent your most precious and beautiful part of your lives at the Institute. That's why the institutions usually we organize the alumni meet so that you can come back to your alma mater and try to refresh your memories about your days you have spent in the Institute. This institute is in infancy. Many developments are taking place, and most of my deans, they have given you the input on how the institute is progressing. The problem which I see in most of the institutions is that we need to take each and everything seriously. The institute has roughly around 1,800 or more alumni. And when we announced this alumni meet, we got very good response. But unfortunately, very few could make it to this alumni meet. So, through this stage, I would like that the institution is a collective institution of everyone. Not only the people who are living in the institute, but those who are associated, who have graduated, who have post-graduated from this institute. So we need to owe this, and nowadays it's going to be a lot of competition outside, and these competitions are inherent. Like we have so many rankings which are coming for the institutions. The prestigious institution in the ranking in India is NIRF ranking, which is from Ministry of Education. And you will be glad to know that this time the institute had made a jump of 55 institutions. Last year we were ranked 186, and this year the institute is ranked 131. So it's a matter of pride and hard work of my faculty members, my student and my staff members, which has rendered this rank of 131. But this is not the ultimate. As you know, whole country have roughly 23 IITs, 31 NITs, and many prestigious institutions in private sector and government sector. So this competition which we face, the alumni have to share it, because along with the prestige of the institute is the prestige of the individual who are passing through the institute. So those who have already taken some degree from the institute, or those who are going to take it, all of us collectively need to work for betterment of this institute, NIT Uttarakhand. As I told, the ranking, this NIRF ranking, the progress have been unprecedented. I think very few institutions have made a jump of 55 institutions in the ranking, and all good work of my faculty, young faculty, student and staff, and of alumni, of course. Where you reach, actually that is the point where we will be able to showcase how and what kind of leaders we can produce from this institute. Secondly, there is another prestigious ranking, which is the ranking of based on innovation. And innovation ranking also, the institute has shouldered its position in promising band with many of the prestigious NITs, IITs who have been established long back. Our institute came in 2010. Still, we shoulder our band with many of the old NITs and old institutions. And it is again the matter of proud for all of you, including the alumni. As you know, any ranking in the world is having a score for different sections. In those sections, we have teaching learning. So that is solely dependent upon the faculty members. We have research contribution. We have the innovation, the IPR rankings, how much IPR have been produced. And going through, we have the prestige of the institute also. In this case, this time the institute have made an unprecedented growth of by 150%. Still, there are miles to go in which the alumni can contribute. All the alumni, I would like, they can start the alumni lecture series and can guide their junior students in the online mode or offline mode. They can come to the institute, or they can deliver the lectures online. Secondly, all alumni who are with the industry, they can come forward and mentor the student at the institute. They can mentor them online, offline. Both modes are open, and they can give them open problems from the society, from the industry. Because we face a lot of problems in giving exposure to the student for the industrial problems. So it is good because you are in the industry, you can contribute to industrial problems, you can guide them, mentor them, and help them in innovation. The next help which alumni can extend is in terms of having guided the students to establish their own enterprise. Government of India has a lot of schemes, and many industrial houses, they also extend support for students to establish their own enterprise. And in that case, we have also initiated a startup cell at NIT Uttarakhand, and you can contribute by giving ideas, mentoring students, and telling them how they can start their own enterprise. You can become part of this startup campaign if you have started your own enterprise. So you are also welcome to join this cell and contribute. Next, there are many things which need to be done by faculty apart from teaching learning. All faculty members are engaged in research and consultancy. So it is good if some of our alumni, they are in senior position, they can always extend help and give some research project to their faculty members in the institute along with students, where the students can be part of that and they can also contribute. Secondly, we can have not only research but consultancy projects also can be given from the industrial perspective. People can be those who have joined maybe government sector. They can help in getting the consultancy projects to the faculty, to the students. Next, the alumni can come forward and they can they can offer 1 credit, 2 credit courses to the students in latest technologies. If you are in information technology, you are in mechanical engineering, civil engineering, you can give some latest topics like maybe electrical vehicles, maybe artificial intelligence, maybe depending upon your specialization, you can offer these courses. I have asked the Dean Academic to make a kind of slot so that the students can get extra inputs and they can be placed. This year, I put on record my appreciation to Dr. Hariharan Muthuswamy, Dr. Krishan Kumar. The placement this year have been very good and the average package at the institute has been doubled. So, the average package of the students has reached 18 to 19 lakhs per annum, which is just double than the last year. So the students have the cell has contributed, and mainly it has come through PPO, pre-placement offers. So I would like all of you to take charge of the junior batches, the final year batch or third year batches, and engage them for internship in your organization, which can become then a pre-placement kind of job for all the students. We strive to make the placement 100%, and it can only be possible with the active participation of alumni. Then next is that we can, if you are in some prestigious organization, you can help that organization to come for campus placement. These are the metrics for any institution branding. And if the top companies, they come, they visit, even though they take 1 or 2 students, then it will change whole landscape. When I was director at NIT Hamirpur, more than 6 or 7 students, they got placement over 1 crore rupees. So this speaks good about the institute, getting good companies and getting good placement for the junior batches. That can also be translated into enhancing the prestige of the institution. So you alumni can come forward and you can help in placement, in internship of the students. So this year, many students from the institute have been given internship where the stipend is paid to the student. So you can always help the third year or second year students to get the internship at your organization where stipend can be paid. So these are some of the aspects, and apart from this, the alumni can also help in shaping the future course of the different departments. One problem which has not been highlighted is that at NIT Uttarakhand, we are not getting the MTech seats, the PG seats filled. So, though all departments have 2 or 3 specializations, then I told them that they should introspect why the PG seats are not filled at this prestigious institute. So, you can help in deciding which specializations are of interest to the industry, and we can do away with those classical MTech programs which are already there and where we are not able to attract the student, and we can start new MTech programs in cutting edge technologies so that we can get the students. We are getting actually the government stipend is being provided to the student. Then why these seats are not filled? So you need to sit together with your head of department and faculty and decide what should be the future course of action, in which direction the department should go. And this is one at the department level. At institute level also, I am in process of framing a 10 years strategic plan for NIT Uttarakhand. After 10 years, where we see that NIT Uttarakhand should be. So all the alumni, they should give their input in how and which should be the cutting edge areas where we can specialize, so that those programs can become the identity of NIT Uttarakhand. And people say that if you want to do post-graduation, PhD or research, for these programs you prefer NIT Uttarakhand. So we need to sit together and decide the strategic plan of the institute along with the milestones in between. So this process I had given to Dean R&C, and we have taken input from different departments, but because the departments are not having active participation from the industry, I personally feel that the directions which is being given may not be suiting to the industry. You people are already there in the industry. You should bring that knowledge and come together and give some input to your faculty members, to your head of departments, and then we can look into which will be the courses which we should start. As all of you are aware, we have the National Education Policy 2020, which says that we should work on holistic multidisciplinary education. So how to make these departments multidisciplinary? Because if I say the mechanical people, I say them that we should collaborate with electronics department, probably we are not in a position to do that as on date. But if we see, if there is a electrical vehicle, I think we require mechanical engineering expertise, we require electronics expertise, we require artificial intelligence expertise, and we require electrical expertise. So we need to look into how the projects which are given to the student, they can give them a kind of hands-on practice, how the projects can be done, how they can be given more practical exposure, because it is a output of many surveys which have been conducted that the most of the engineers we are producing, they are not employable because they are not having the practical exposure. So how we make NIT Uttarakhand very unique in providing the practical exposure? How you can help our student so that they can come to your industries, they can visit, they can have some practical exposure, how you can bring in some changes at the institute, in the laboratories, so that the students who are passing here, they get an exposure in the latest technologies of which are of use to the industry. So we need to everyone knows that there is a gap between what we teach in academia and what is expected by the industry. So alumni is a bridge who can give input to all the students that how they shape their career so that this gap can be minimized. So these are some of my points where I would like that alumni should come forward. They should give their expertise, they should help the new students, new batches, so that the overall prestige of the institute goes up, and you people can help in bringing this institute to, as we have envisioned that this year we have put a ambitious goal that we should be in top 100 institutions, and there are a lot many things which can be done by the alumni. First and foremost will be that all of you should get registered, and those who are here in the on campus, they should make this you can say you can help in getting all the alumni connected to the institute, first thing. Second is then you can chart out what next we can do, how you can interact with our forthcoming batches, how you can give them project-based learning exposure, how you can contribute by giving some expert talks, how you can come to the institute, you can deliver small courses, how you can help meritorious student who are not financially strong, how you can help those students, how you can come forward and you can contribute to establish some state-of-the-art laboratory in your department. So you people have n number of corners in which way you can help the institute. As has been told by many of my deans, that institute is making all possible efforts. The new campus at Sumwadi, we have the tender is already there. For the campus at Srinagar, we have all this phase 1 is going on. The second tender for phase 2 is going on now. So you can see the developments, what is happening here. I came to this institute in February this year, and I see there is a lot of things which have changed. And with the active participation from the alumni, the perception of this institute can also be improved. So for perception, you see there are so many social media sites where many things have been written about the institute. So because you have seen it now, you can always give your input. So all the alumni, at least they can daily visit the website of the institute, they can visit the social media sites of the institute, and they can like if there is something to be liked. So you go through and then look into how the institute is progressing, what contribution we are making, and you can you can write your blogs, you can write your inputs that how the institute is shaping into one of the best institutions in Uttarakhand and in India. With this word, I put on record my appreciation to Dean Student Welfare, to Associate Dean Dr. Mishra and Mairaj Singh Rawat for organizing this alumni meet. And I hope that all of you will have sweet memories from this campus, and you will be happy to note down all the developments and contribute for uplifting the flag of NIT Uttarakhand. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. We assure that your vision and guidance will definitely lead NIT Uttarakhand to great heights in near future.
I would like to inform that our guest of honor for today's event, Dr. Pamita Avasthi, Associate Professor, NIT Hamirpur, has joined us with her gracious presence. So I would request her to take her respected seat on the dais. Thank you, ma'am. And I would also request Coordinator of Alumni Affairs, Dr. Mairaj Singh Rawat, to welcome her with a bouquet of flowers and flower pot. Thank you, sir. I think the success of any institution can be measured by the quality of alumni it produces. And I feel truly proud in saying that NIT Uttarakhand has been successful in doing so. We have our alumni making some real-world impact with their skillful mind and capabilities and giving the college and our nation a moment to feel proud. Therefore, to honor and motivate such alumni, we now move on to our next program, which is Felicitation of Distinguished Alumni with Young Distinguished Alumni Award 2022. For this, I would request our Honorable Director Sir to announce the name and felicitate the winner with the award, and would also request Dean Academics Dr. Lalta Prasad to please escort him.
Mr. So, from this year onwards, we are also starting Best Faculty Awards, which was already announced previously, and Distinguished Alumni Awards also. So, this year, this is the first Alumni Award, I think, and it goes to Mr. Somraj. 2018 batch. So, for the information of all alumni, we have instituted 2 awards, and from next year onwards, we would like that all of you can compete for these awards.
I request Mr. Somraj to please come up on stage.
Thank you, sir. Dear alumni, we all are immensely delighted to invite you all here. Let's catch up on the old times and walk down the memory lane. We would certainly want your continued and valued association with our esteemed institute. Now, I request the stage committee to play the video.
भूल जाती है यादें याद आती है बातें भूल जाती है यादें याद आती है ये यादें इसी दिन जाएंगे चले जाएंगे बाद आती है दरिया का है पानी पानी तो बह जाए बाकी क्या रह जाए यादें इससे बातें भूल जाती है यादें याद आती है ये यादें इसी दिन जाएंगे चले जाएंगे बाद आती है
में शिकवे किस्से हैं बातें भूल जाती यादें याद आती ये यादें इसी दिलो जानम के चले जाने के बाद आती ये यादें हाय यादें यादें
Watching this video made me realize that how cherishing are the moments we all are living in our college life. All those frustrated talks, late night aggressive birthday celebration, night outs before exams, and all those failed mass bunk planning will somehow creep in and become some of the most memorable and valuable memories in our life. With this, I would now request one of our distinguished alumni, Somraj Sir, Electronics Branch 2014, to come and share his memorable experience with all of us and make us feel little nostalgic.
Okay, so this year, as Director Sir said, we have instituted the Best Faculty Award. So we have two faculty members have been selected for the Best Faculty Award in this year 2022. First, Dr. Dharmendra Tripathi, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics. Second, Dr. Kishan Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science. Both of them have been nominated as a Best Faculty Award for the year of 2022. I am very happy to announce this Best Faculty Award in this 4th Alumni Meet 2022. So now Dr. Kishan Kumar is with us. I invite Dr. Kishan Kumar to receive the award. Also, I invite Dr. Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, Honorable Director, to give this award to Dr. Kishan Kumar in this alumni meet.
Thank you, everyone. Continuing, I would request Somraj Sir to come on stage and share his memorable experience with all of us.
Thank you, sir. Deans, faculty members, and alumni and dear students. I have joined this institute in 2014. And when I joined this institute, I want to share a small incident. Then when I am from Bikaner, Rajasthan, and my schooling was in government school only, and that too in Hindi medium. So I came here with my maternal uncle, and while registration, there is a column like relation with the person who is signing this. And what I wrote there, that is Mamaji. It was in English, but still I wrote in English Mamaji. That was me in 2014. So I am here to share my experience from 2014 to this 12 November 2022. There is two phases in my life. One is man out of boy, and another is officer out of man. So while my stay in NIT UK, in first year I don't know how, the first question in the first class, Dr. Chaube sir asked me what is the difference between animal and human being. And I was not able to answer this, not only that I don't have knowledge, but the reason is I was not able to speak English. This was me in 2014. So from that, in the second semester, we have the spoken English course, and in that, Miss Renu ma'am was the teacher, and in the labs we used to speak. We have to speak in front of all our batchmates, and from that time I started speaking. That was the first moment when I was speaking in front of 10 or 12 my friends. That After that, in the second year, we gone to Dehradun for our cultural fest, that is Cliff Festo. And that was the only time when I was doing something for NIT UK. Till that time, I was doing only for me. Either I was learning, either I was enjoying whatever I was doing for me only. But at that time, I started doing something for NIT UK. So we were there for some campaign or some like how to make our reach to how to reach public that we are NIT Uttarakhand and we are organizing a Cliff Festo and make them convince to reach this NIT UK, that is 120 kilometer from Haridwar, which and that time this road was not that much good. So from that time I was able to speak in front of public, and that was the turning point of my life. If I speak that was my turning point of my life, and I was doing for NIT UK. So I am proud that I was doing for NIT UK, and that was turning point for my life. And from that, I have decided that I will join council student activity. So in 2016, I fought the election of treasurer. Fortunately, with the help of my alumni friends and faculty, I won that election. After that, I became the vice president. And from this slide, I was able to see there was many pictures are only from this 2017 to 2018. Please include others also. They have done many things. It's not that I have done everything, but there is no CKA on the T-shirt. That was in my time. There is an adventure club with the help of, I forgot to mention that Dr. Kuldeep, the faculty of mathematics, was the associate dean student welfare, and with the help of sir, we are able to establish 3-4 clubs. And that was, they were only to include the people so that they get exposure of, other than the only study is not the way to get success. There is some other way. There is one thing that we call it a personality. Personality you cannot develop with the help of books only. You have to get involved in the everything. Like if you are, wherever you are interested. I'm not saying that you are not interested in trekking and your health or your body is not allowing to go to trekking and you are going, sir ne bola hai na. But in which you are interested, you should do that. And that is the NIT UK, or the college is only platform where you can showcase your talent. And from there, I completely become the man. After this, I remember the date, it is, I think, 8 April 2018, when I completed my council student activity tenure as a vice president. That time I was completely man. And from a simple boy who is not able to speak, who is not able to write anything, I become the man, and man with some, at that time I know what is right, what is wrong, what is my rights that I have to protect, what I have to do in my life. One of first year student asking कि सर आपको सीधा कोर मिल गया क्या? वो सीधा कोर हमको सीधा वहीं से नहीं मिला है कि कॉलेज में पहले दिन एंटर किया और हमको सीधा कोर ब्रांच में हमको एडमिशन मिल गया, नहीं. We have made ourselves capable of getting core. After that, 4th year, that time our registrar was retired colonel, and in Uttarakhand I have seen many people joining Indian Defence Forces. And I was not having exposure because totally my education was in school, government school in my village only. So from there, I'm not saying that people not going outside, I'm not saying they are not capable, but they are not thinking कि हम लोग ये भी join कर सकते हैं, और I was also not thinking कि मैं defense force भी join कर सकता हूँ. That's why I have not appeared for NDA, but I have appeared for CDS. In the first attempt, I was able to clear my written. I gave continuously 7 attempts, failed in 6, in the SSVs, in 7th in medical. After 7th attempt, when I come back from this Bhopal SSV, there is a mess on that written officers mess, and in bracket there is a MES. So I thought कि हारे नहीं है, अभी लड़ाई और लंबी है. From that point I thought कि मेरे को इंडियन इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस का एग्जाम देना है. From that I can get MES. So I started preparing in March 2019. Unfortunately, I was not able to clear prelims of 2020, and fortunately, I got rank 7 in 2021. So from this story, I can say one thing, that you will not get anything very easily. There is nothing like कि मेरे हाथ में कुछ है या फिर मेरे से कुछ सुन के सीधा मैं आपको सीधा कि भाई ये एक लड्डू मैंने खा लिया, बचा हुआ आप खा लो. There is nothing like that. You are in college. You are in college and competition is very less. You are appearing for interview, you are appearing 60 people, but when you are going for UPSC or like GATE and any other competitive exam, there is lakhs. People are in lakhs. And you have to fight in the lakhs and you have to get rank in the hundreds. Top 100. If you are not getting top 100, you will not get the jobs. And if you are interested for MTech, you have to get into top 500s. So this is the situation outside. Now sir has said that the alumni should teach or should start some activity so that our student gets some benefit of alumni. Sir, we are very much ready and we will be very happy that someone approaches us and for their help, we will go ahead and help them. Why I am saying on the behalf of all the alumni, the reason is, I have joined HPCL through a competitive exam in March, and in August we are organizing this Azadi Amrit Mahotsav is going on, and that we have to organize a quiz in a school and all. In that we have done some, in a school we have done some CSR activity and there are some 15 computers, but no one know the uses of computers. So my two of friends, one is from electrical, one is from CSE. I asked them, कि you have to come to Nagaur and you should teach them what is the use of computer. And they are ready. Means they are ready for public. They will be very happy if someone approaches from the institute to get some knowledge from them. Approach should be, students should contact alumni, not teachers. The job of teachers to teach you and just to provide the contact or something, the details of the alumni that can help you. You should contact. Otherwise, जो मैं 2022 का बैच पास आउट हुआ है उसमें से मैं किसी को नहीं जानता. 21 वाला तो ठीक है, लेकिन जो 18 के बाद आया और एक 22 में निकला है एलुमनाई, हमारे आपस में ही कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं है. तो हम लोग इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए कितना कलेक्टिवली कर पाएंगे वो नहीं पता है. हम इंडिविजुअली ठीक है कुछ भी करने को मैं मेरा बोल दूंगा या सर बैठे सर अपना अपना बोल देंगे, बट इंडिविजुअली करने से इंस्टीट्यूट आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा. वी हैव टू डू सम कलेक्टिवली, और कलेक्टिवली करने के लिए इफ 4th ईयर बैच इज अप्रोचिंग समवन, तो आपको ज्यादा नहीं करना है, आपके अपने सीनियर बैच को अप्रोच करना है. And request your senior batch to approach their senior batch. This should be the way to contact a alumni. Because faculty ठीक है कर रहे हैं, आप इंडिविजुअल 1 को 4 को 5 को जानते हैं, सब लोग मतलब जानते नहीं है, या फैकल्टी भी उतना उनसे कांटेक्ट नहीं कर पाते, या फिर वो कहीं टाइम में रहते हैं, कहीं अपने काम में रहते हैं, फोन नहीं उठा पाते हैं. फैकल्टी 1 बार करेगा 2 बार करेगा, लेकिन आप 5 बार कर सकते हैं. इंस्टीट्यूट में आपको उनके साथ इंटरेक्ट करने का मौका मिल रहा है. कांटेक्ट डिटेल्स लीजिए, कहाँ है वो अपने यहाँ जो प्लेसमेंट सेल है वहाँ से डिटेल लीजिए, या फिर जो स्टूडेंट वेलफेयर सेल है वहाँ से कांटेक्ट लीजिए, आप सब कांटेक्ट करेंगे। तो ये सब चीज़ें जो मैं बता रहा हूँ शायद आपके लिए हेल्पफुल होगी। हो सकता है मैंने कुछ मतलब जाने अनजाने में गलत भी बोला होगा, तो मैं आपसे माफ़ी चाहता हूँ। आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जो हम सारे एलुमनाई को आपने हमको दोबारा इंस्टीट्यूट में बुलाया, और पूरे एलुमनाई हम इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए जो कुछ भी करना है करने के लिए तैयार है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, sir, for sharing this experience with us. Truly, this experience was both nostalgic and inspiring. It recalls me of few lines. हम जहाँ से पढ़कर निकले हैं, तुम वहाँ पर अब पढ़ने जाते हो। जाने अनजाने अपनी हरकतों से वो गुजरा ज़माना याद दिलाते हो। समय के चक्र ने हमको आगे ज़रूर ढकेल दिया है, पर एलुमनाई मीट के चलते तुम हमको एक बार फिर वापस कैंपस के बहुत करीब ले आते हो।
With this, now I would like to request Dean Academics Dr. Lalta Prasad to give the memento to our chief guest for the event, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi. And would also request to give the memento to our guest of honor, Dr. Pamita Avasthi.
Thank you, sir. Now, proceeding ahead, I would request Associate Dean, Student Welfare, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Mishra, to kindly present his vote of thanks for the event.
Thank you. Distinguished Chief Guest of this 4th Alumni Meet, Honorable Director, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, Guest of Honor, Professor Pamita Avasthi, NIT Hamirpur, all the deans, associate deans, heads, dear alumni and their family members, faculty and staff members, dear students, member of press and media, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to propose a formal vote of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, on the behalf of Institute, particularly Student Welfare Section, the organizing committee of this alumni meet, on my own behalf, I extend my hearty vote of thanks to the chief guest of the today's function, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, who has always has taken his personal interest for this institute. He has been constantly guiding us with the new ideas and supporting for the various activities. Thank you, sir. I am extremely thankful our guest of honor, Professor Pamita Avasthi, for her presence here for this particular function. She has taken out time and she has come over here. Thank you, ma'am, for your guidance and support. So, once again, I want to state that we are all most grateful to our alumni and their family members who have kindly agreed for our invitation to be here in person. We thank you for being with us and supporting NIT Uttarakhand in all the way. It has been a great pleasure to see you, the reunion, and see you again. Thank you. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for in-charge registrar Dr. Dharmendra Tripathi and all the deans, associate deans, HODs, section heads, all the faculty members, staff members, our students for their active participation and support for this alumni meet. Money is very important to organize this and conduct such events. I would like to express our sincere thanks to our institute for giving excellent financial and administrative support. Ladies and gentlemen, the event like this, it is not possible to plan and conduct in a single day. So planning starts at least couple of months ago, and everything has to done in a timely way, in a very meticulous way. So it requires lots of planning and smooth functioning for this, especially as well as coherence of all the activities. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of and very motivated team, especially Dr. Mahira Singh Rawat, coordinator of alumni affairs, who has been a great source of inspiration, as well as he has been leading the team, this team, for this smooth functioning of this alumni meet. As well as I am very thankful to Dr. Vikas Kutsal, Dr. Kusum Sharma, Dr. Avinu Kumar, Dr. Nitin Sharma, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dr. Nitanshu Chavan, Ms. Sena Chavan, Dr. Tisar Goyal, Dr. Surinder Singh, as well as all our student volunteer and first year students who know their responsibility and result oriented. I especially wish to express my gratitude to all our supporting staff, outsourcing staff, security guards, supervisors for extending their crucial time and support irrespective of this time we are asking for any help. We are best indebted to our CS team, especially Mr. Manoj and others for the technical support. I am thankful to all the supporting staff from NIT Uttarakhand. I cannot name everyone, though their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zone. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day today and have a great future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request all the dignitaries present on dais to kindly take their seats in front row and occupy the distinguished chair. But before that, I would like to request all the alumni to come forward on the stage for a memento.
ये थोड़ा इसको हटा हाँ हाँ चलो आ जाओ आगे
नितिन शर्मा सर. All the faculty members are requested to come up on the dais one by one to receive the mementos. Sneha Chauhan ma'am, Kuldeep Singh sir, Dr. DB Singh, Dr. Sneha Chauhan, Dr. Vikas Kukshal, Dr. Renu Bhatula Dangwal ma'am, Dr. Smita Kaloni ma'am, Dr. Maheep Singh, Dr. Gaurav Kumar, Dr. MS Khatri sir, Dr. Hardeep Singh sir, Dr. Surendra Suri sir, Dr. Saurabh Bose sir, Dr. Raidu sir, Dr. Kamal Kumar, Dr. Neeraj Kumar Mishra, Dr. Jagriti Sahria, Dr. Rampal Pandey, Dr. Rashmi Narayan, Dr. Nitanshu Chauhan, Dr. Shashank Bhatra, Dr. Indrajit Nagpure, sir. Mr. Manoj Kumar,
song. So it's now time for the opening act, and for that we have someone special. So put your hands together and let's welcome Aman onto the stage with a huge round of applause with the
देना होया खोली का गणेशाए देना होया मोरी का नारणाए देना होया भूमि का भूमियाराए देना होया पाँच नाम देवाए खामोशियाँ अल्फाज हैं, तुम इनको बुलाओ कभी। बेकरार है बातें करने को, कहने दो इनको जरा। खामोशियाँ तेरी मेरी, खामोशियाँ खामोशियाँ लिपटी हुई खामोशियाँ। क्या उस गली में कभी तेरा जाना हुआ, जहां से जमाने को गुजरे जमाना हुआ। मेरा समय तो वहीं पे है ठहरा हुआ। बताऊं तुझे क्या मेरे साथ क्या क्या हुआ। खामोशियाँ अल्फाज है, तुम सुनने तो आओ जरा। खामोशियाँ अल्फाज है, धुन गुनगुना ले जरा। बेकरार है बातें करने को, कहने दो इनको जरा। हाँ हाँ खामोशियाँ तेरी मेरी, खामोशियाँ खामोशियाँ लिपटी हुई खामोशियाँ। थैंक यू।
हेलो, हेलो।
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। प्यार की गलियां, ख्वाबों की गलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है। प्यार की गलियां, ख्वाबों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है गीत पनघट पे किस दिन गाएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। तुझसे ही तो मिली है राहत, तू ही तो मेरी है चाहत, तुझसे ही तो जुड़ी जिंदगी, तेरी यादें है कुछ अधूरी, सांस आधी है कुछ है पूरी, आंखों में है कैसी ये नमी। जिसको आता है मेरे साथ गाएं जरूर। मेरा मन कहने लगा पास आके ना तू दूर जा, छूने दे होठ तेरे जरा सांसों में अपनी बसा। तुझे अपना बना लूं, तुझे तुझसे चुरा लूं, तुझे खुद में छुपा लूं साहिबा, एक मुझ पे करम हो, तू ही मेरा सनम हो, तेरी मुझ पे नजर हो साहिबा। छूने दे होठ तेरे जरा सपनों में अपनी बसा। थैंक्स अ लॉट।
झंडूलाल, कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग। फाइनली मेरा सपना पूरा हुआ। यस। हेलो।
हेलो।
हाँ पापा।
बेटा कौन से कॉलेज?
हाँ पापा।
कोई तकलीफ तो नहीं?
नहीं पापा।
और बेटा कॉलेज कैसा लगा?
कॉलेज ठीक है पापा।
बेटा पैसों की चिंता मत करना, क्योंकि जब तक तुम्हारा बाप रहेगा तुम्हें खाने की चिंता।
ठीक है पापा।
और हाँ बेटा, बस एक बात याद रखना, मेरी आँख मत करने देना।
ठीक है पापा।
क्योंकि शर्मा जी के लड़के का 50,000 का पैकेज लगा है।
ठीक है पापा।
बैग उतार देता हूँ।
कॉलेज का अगला दिन।
4 साल बाद तो मैं ही 1 करोड़ का पैकेज फोड़ूंगा।
भाई लगता है ये चूका है, इस योजना को जना के खिलाफ जाना पड़ेगा।
और मेरे भाई क्या हाल है? कल मैंने देखा था कि वो जो इश्ता है ना, बड़े प्यार से निगाहों से देख रही है।
हाँ भाई, मैंने अपनी आंखों से देखा था, सारे सारे बोल रही थी।
मैंने आज सुबह मैसेज सुना कि वो बोल रही थी,
अरे भाई ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, तुम भी ना हटो, मुझे अपने असाइनमेंट्स करने हैं।
कॉलेज का अगला दिन।
क्या मैं इतना स्मार्ट हूँ?
नहीं।
क्या लड़कियां भी मुझ पे फिदा हो सकती हैं?
नहीं।
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? मुझे 1 करोड़ की प्लेसमेंट फोड़नी है। और मैं भी ये सब क्या सोच रहा हूँ? पर एक बार ट्राई करने में क्या जाता है, एक बार ट्राई कर लेता हूँ।
और भाई सही कहा, ट्राई करने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है, क्योंकि जब तक इंजीनियरिंग में इश्क ना लड़ा हो तब तक क्या ही मजा।
हाँ भाई, इंजीनियरिंग में ये सब चलता है, एक बार ट्राई कर।
अरे भाई मौका मिलता नहीं हो, तुम लोग भी आ जाते हो।
अरे भाई यार, छोड़ दो।
1 हफ्ते बाद।
असाइनमेंट दे मुझे। हाय इशिता। ओ या श्योर, आपके लिए इतना तो कर ही सकते हैं। ले लीजिए। अरे इसमें थैंक्स की कोई बात ही नहीं है। बाय बाय। एंड यू टू।
So sweet of you. Take care. कौन सी केयर भाई?
अरे भाई ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
अबे अभी कॉलेज खुले हुए 1 हफ्ते नहीं हुए, अब ये बोल रही है कि तुम्हें इसकी हैंडराइटिंग बस तुम्हें ही समझ में आती है। कल को ये बोलेगी साकिब, you are one of the most handsome boy of the college. I love.
अरे यार तुम भी ना।
1 हफ्ते बाद।
हाय साकेत।
हाय शिदा।
ये तुम्हारे बीसी के नोट्स। थैंक यू सो मच।
अरे थैंक्स की कोई बात ही नहीं है इसमें।
थैंक यू। और लंच वगैरह हो गया तुम्हारा?
हाँ मेरा लंच हो गया, आपका हुआ?
हाँ हो गया। चलो बाय, टेक केयर।
बाय बाय, टेक केयर।
बाय, टेक केयर, लव यू।
क्या चल रहा है भाई, ये हमें भी बताओ।
अरे भाई कुछ नहीं, मौका मिलता नहीं और तुम लोग आ जाते हो कहीं से भी।
कॉलेज के 1 महीने बाद।
चलो तुम तीनों चलो मेरे साथ, फोन दे मुझे।
और भाई कॉलेज खुले हुए 1 महीने हो गए और मैंने ये ना इंटरनेट पे पढ़ा है कि ये यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है कि लड़कियों का दिल पिघलाने के लिए बस 1 महीने काफी है।
अरे भाई ये सब क्या कह रहे हो, मुझे इन सब चीजों का कुछ आइडिया ही नहीं है।
अरे भाई तू ही समझा।
अरे आइडिया क्या, तू जा इश्ता के सामने और अपने दिल की बात बोल दे।
अरे यार कुछ
बोल दे, कुछ भी जाके बोल दे,
कुछ आइडिया।
जस्ट कॉन्फेस योर लव। अरे देख देख किसी आ रही है, जा जा एबीसीडी कुछ भी बोल जा।
अरे यार, ओ हाय शीता।
हाय साकेत।
ओ एक्चुअली शीता।
हाँ बोलो क्या हुआ?
वो एक्चुअली शीता।
हाँ साकेत।
आपने बायोलॉजी कहाँ से पढ़ी है?
इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में बायोलॉजी पढ़ रहे हो।
ओ सॉरी, ये भी मैंने क्या क्वेश्चन कर लिया। वो एक्चुअली मैं वो
क्या हुआ साकेत बोलो।
अरे आई लव यू शीता।
साकेत मैं तुम्हें अपना बहुत अच्छा दोस्त मानती हूँ और तुम मुझे ये फूल दे रहे हो। यू फूल।
ओह शिट, ये मैंने क्या कर दिया?
लुट गए, हाँ लुट गए। और भाई लुट गए।
मेरे शीशे तोड़ दिया।
आफ्टर मिड टर्म एग्जाम।
तोड़ गया 800 रुपए का भाई। चल चल छोड़ चल आगे का कंटिन्यू कर। मिड टर्म एग्जाम। चल निकलना।
अब मिड टर्म एग्जाम के रिजल्ट के दिन।
तू ही तो चल। अभी आ शीशा।
और भाई चलो अपना रिजल्ट देख के आता हूँ क्या हाल है। सुयश 10, 15, 19, 20। अरे बाप रे, माता रानी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका। इस पापी की प्रार्थना सुन ली आपने, बस इससे ज्यादा और कुछ नहीं चाहिए था। जय माता दी। अरे अरे एक मिनट, इस साकेत के बच्चे का रिजल्ट देखता हूँ, बड़ा हल्ला करता है। 1 करोड़। साकेत 0 है। 1 मिनट, साकेत 0 1 0 1 0 1 है। अबे ये तो बाइनरी में खेल गया यार। आजकल के टॉपर लोग अगर ऐसा लाएंगे तो देश का भविष्य खतरे में है।
अरे आज तो मेरा मिड टर्म का रिजल्ट है।
अरे भाई साकेत भाई,
क्या
भाई तू तो बाइनरी में खेल गया।
क्या मतलब?
अरे तूने हमें बाइनरी की इंपॉर्टेंस सिखा दी।
अरे क्या कह रहे हो भाई?
जाके रिजल्ट शीट में देखे।
अरे हटना भाई।
अबे धक्का क्यों देता है?
साकेत 0 1 1
0
0
1
1
0
0
1
1। Oh shit! ये मैंने क्या कर दिया? अब मैं क्या कहूंगा अपने मम्मी पापा को? ये मैंने अपने दोस्तों के चक्कर में भी।
हाँ, रिजल्ट हर्षित, यस पास हो गया। इसे साकेत को क्या हुआ? साकेत 0 नहीं साकेत 0 1 0 1 0। अरे भाई साकेत, तुम तो बड़े पढ़ाई में होशियार हुआ करते थे, अब ये क्या है?
पता नहीं भाई, ये सब क्या हो गया मेरे साथ।
जानते हो ये सब क्यों हो रहा है? ये सब लैक ऑफ कंसंट्रेशन की वजह से है।
अब भाई तुम ही बताओ, मैं अपनी कंसंट्रेशन को कैसे इंप्रूव करूं?
कंसंट्रेशन को बढ़ाने का सिर्फ एक ही फंडा है, ये कंसंट्रेटिव टॉनिक।
अरे भाई ये सब कुछ नहीं होता, ये सब फालतू का टॉनिक होते हैं।
अरे हमारी क्लास का टॉपर भी इसको यूज करता है, तुम ट्राई तो करो। गिर जाएगा फिर। ये लो ट्राई करो।
अरे भाई ये तो कड़वा है।
अरे फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा ही होता है, तुम ट्राई तो करो।
अरे ये तो जलन कर रहा है।
अरे धीरे धीरे आदत हो जाएगी, तुम पियो और अपनी कंसंट्रेशन पावर बढ़ाओ।
भाई ये ले चिप्स, इसके साथ अगर तू ये टॉनिक लेगा ना तो इसकी पावर 2 टाइम्स 3 टाइम्स 10 टाइम्स आग लगा देगी पूरी। ले।
आफ्टर एंटम रिजल्ट। अरे आज तो मेरा एंटम का रिजल्ट है। साकेत डी डी एफ डी डी एफ। ओ शिट, फर्स्ट ईयर में ही 2 सब्जेक्ट्स में बैक लग गई। ये मैंने क्या कर दिया? अब मैं क्या जवाब दूंगा अपने मम्मी पापा को? शिट यार। अरे यार ये सब क्या हो गया?
अरे साकेत, तुम ये क्या कर रहे हो?
अरे कुछ नहीं सर, समझ नहीं आ रहा।
अरे सब क्या कर रहे हो यार? ये कब से पीने लगे यार? क्यों पीते हो ये तुम यार?
सर मैं क्या ये बताऊं, मैं अपने दोस्तों के चक्कर में आके ये वो सब और लड़कीबाजी करने लगा, और इसी चक्कर के चलते मेरे फर्स्ट ईयर में 2 बैक भी लग गए।
अरे साकेत यार, तुम कहाँ इन चक्कर में पड़ गए? लाइफ में अप डाउन चलते हैं यार, लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं तुम गलत रास्ते पर चलो। तुम्हें अपने ड्रीम पर फोकस करना चाहिए। भूल गए 1 करोड़ का ड्रीम प्लेसमेंट?
आप सही कह रहे हो सर।
चलो कोई नहीं यार, अब से तुम पढ़ाई पे फोकस करना, क्योंकि इंजीनियरिंग में ऐसा चलता रहता है। क्योंकि वो कहते हैं ना किताबें खुली हो या बंद, किताबें खुली हो या बंद, एग्जाम की पढ़ाई लास्ट नाइट ही होती है। कैसे कहूँ मैं यारा, ये इंजीनियरिंग ऐसे ही होती है।
सही कहा सर, शायद मैं ये सब भूल गया था। आई कैन डू एनीथिंग, आई एम एक्सपेक्टेड टू डू एनीथिंग।
और मेरी जान, ये देख, मैं तेरे लिए इस बार अल्ट्रा सुपर टॉनिक लाया हूं। इसको पीने से तेरी जो कंसंट्रेशन पावर है ना, वो एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ मारेगी। ऐसे एक्सपोनेंस का ग्राफ होता है ना, यहां से फुल ऊपर। ये ले, ट्राई मार।
भाई ये सब मैं करके देख चुका, इन सब से कुछ नहीं होता।
अबे इसको फेक क्यों दिया? एक्सपेंसिव थी।
भाई इन सब के चलते मेरे फर्स्ट ईयर में 2 सब्जेक्ट्स में बैक लग चुकी है।
अरे मेरे भाई, दिल में बेकरारी, दिल में बेकरारी, ख्वाबों में हसीनाएं, ख्वाबों में हसीनाएं। फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में ही 2 बैकलॉग आई, फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में ही 2 बैकलॉग आई, फिर भी अपनी मस्ती में मुस्कुराए, फिर भी अपनी मस्ती में मुस्कुराए। तो वही असली इंजीनियर्स कहलाए, तो वही असली इंजीनियर्स कहलाए, क्योंकि वी आर इंजीनियर्स। थैंक यू। फालतू।
हेलो। तो आज काफी दिन बाद हेलो।
जब जब तेरे पास मैं आया, एक सुकून मिला, जिसे मैं था भूलता आया, वो वजूद मिला। जब आए मौसम गम के, उसे याद किया, तब सहमे तन्हापन से तुझे याद किया। दिल संभल जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू। दिल यहीं रुक जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू। ऐसा क्यों कर हुआ, जानू ना, मैं जानू ना। ओ दिल संभल जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू। दिल यहीं रुक जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू। जिस राह पे है घर तेरा, अक्सर वहां से हाँ मैं हूँ गुजरा। शायद यही दिल में रहा, तू मुझको मिल जाए। क्या पता क्या है ये सिलसिला, जानू ना, मैं जानू ना। दिल संभल जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू। दिल यहीं रुक जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू। थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू वेरी मच। न जाने कब से उम्मीदें कुछ बाकी है, मुझको फिर भी तेरी याद क्यों आती है, ना जाने कब से दूर जितना भी तुम मुझसे, पास तेरे मैं। गाओ सर। अब तो आदत सी है मुझको ऐसे जीने में, जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा भी नहीं है। अब तो जिंदा हूँ मैं इस नीले आसमां में, चाहत ऐसी है ये तेरी बढ़ती जाए, आहट ऐसी है ये तेरी मुझको सताए, यादें गहरी हैं इतनी दिल डूब जाए, और आँखों में ये गम नम बन जाए। हे हे वो ये जो यादें हैं सभी काटे हैं, भुला दो इन्हें, मिटा दो इन्हें, वो अब तो आदत सी है मुझको ऐसे जीने में। सारे आ जाओ स्टेज पे, मेरे बैच के शशांक सर आप भी आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ प्लीज। सोमराज, संदीप, सारे आ जाओ। हम रहे या ना रहे कल याद आएंगे ये पल ये है प्यार के पल। चल आ मेरे संग चल सोचे क्या छोटी सी है जिंदगी, चल मिल जाए तो होगी ये खुश नसीबी, हम रहे या ना रहे याद आएंगे ये पल। कॉलेज ने हमें बहुत सारी यादें दी हैं एंड वी विल चेरिश इट फॉर एवर। थैंक यू।
अब माइक हाथ में आ गया है तो बहुत सारे बच्चे नहीं जानते होंगे दिस गाय, इसने कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज में एक अपना अलग ही ओहदा बना रखा था, नॉट ओनली सिंगिंग डांसिंग एज वेल। और ये आलोक की कवाली, ये इन सब की जो कवाली लगती थी, मेरे ख्याल से बाकी प्रोफेसर्स को भी याद होगा ये बात कि ये लोग मस्त कवाली भी गाया करते थे। तो मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक कुछ कवाली वाला यार अगर याद है तुम्हें, प्लीज प्लीज बिना
और कवाली में हमारे साथ देते थे मिस्टर शिवांश, जो कि ताली पे देते थे साथ। तो के लिए है इश्क जैसे है एक आंधी, इश्क है एक तूफान, इश्क के आगे बेबस है दुनिया में हर इंसान, इश्क में सब दीवाने हैं, इश्क में सब हैरान, इश्क में सब कुछ मुश्किल है, इश्क में सब आसान। देखो प्यारे ये दीवाने, ये नजारे, ये परवाने हैं इश्क में कैसे तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या करे, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या करे, तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या करे, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या करे। दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम दुम माँ दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम तारा दुम। थैंक यू, थैंक यू। सोमराज कुछ कहना चाह रहा है? नहीं कह रहा भाई। थैंक यू गाइस। यही एक बात जाते जाते कहना चाहेंगे कि पढ़ाई लिखाई पास फेल ये तो चलता ही रहता है यार लाइफ के साथ, बट फ्रेंड बनाओ। हमने फ्रेंड बनाए हैं तभी हम आज यहाँ खड़े हैं, अदरवाइज इनमें से शायद ही कोई आता है ना। ठीक है, तो इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखो। थैंक यू।
नैन लगिया बारिशां सुके सुके सपने भी पिच गए,
काली काली खाली रातों से होने लगी है दोस्ती, खोया खोया इन राहों में अब मेरा कुछ भी नहीं, हर पल हर लम्हा मैं कैसे सहता हूँ, हर पल हर लम्हा मैं खुद से ये कहता रहता हूँ, तुझे भुलाने हो फिर क्यों तेरी यादों ने मुझे रुला दिया, मुझे रुला दिया।
मैं भूल न जाऊं कहीं, देखा जब से चेहरा तेरा, मैं तो हफ्तों से सोया नहीं। बोल दो ना जरा दिल में जो है छिपा, मैं किसी से कहूँगा नहीं।
जाने लेके किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे, और मैं भी उससे दिया हूँ किस्मत के आने। मैं रोके रुकूं तू राह में उठूं, पिछले तोड़ कर फैलाऊंगा मैं, पर तुझ में कितना है जोर तू लगा ले, मगर हंस के कट जाएगा ना झुकेगा ये सर। जाने लेके किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे हैं, किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे हैं। आगे है जितनी है लहू खो देता मेरा, में फिर भी खाक सारों में खाक ही काफी। बस मुझको है खामोशी मेरी,
बेजुबां कब से मैं रहा बेगुना सहता, मैं रहा बेजुबां कब से मैं रहा बेगुना सहता, मैं रहा।
जाने लेके किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे हैं।
सौ सवाल है, सौ हैरानतें मेरे दो नाम पे लगी है काली की।
सपनों की हाथ हाथों में, सुनी आंखों में चलती उम्मीद है, आखिरी ना मिला मौका ना मिली मौका।